In this interesting episode, we are talking about the three following interesting things. Number one, it has been officially confirmed Mbule is leaving Supersport United. Number two, we are talking about Mabiliso at Kaizer Chiefs, why he struggled. There has been an explanation why he struggled at Kaizer Chiefs. Number three, we are talking about Kaizer Chiefs coach date between the PSL. The date is already been set. The coach has given them a date. So I'm going to give you more about that. So if you are interested to know about that, then please do stick around, because that's exactly what we are about to talk about in this video. Now guys, to those that are not yet subscribed, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, guys, it is free of charge. Now let's jump right into the video, guys. So we will have to start by the case between Kaizer Chiefs and PSL. According to Sokaladuma or Kickoff.com, because it's the same company, by the way, they have this affirmation or confirmation that the date, the Johannesburg High Court has given Kaizer Chiefs and the PSL a date for the hearing of their case. Now they have this to say: the court date for Kaizer Chiefs' ongoing dispute with the Premier Soccer League has been set. The CR crew can reveal. The CR crew can reveal that Amakasa recently won the award to replay their two DStv Premiership game against Captain City and the Golden Arrows. The two fixtures they absconded from in December due to a coronavirus outbreak in their camp. Sokalatema has been led to believe that both parties will face off at the Johannesburg High Court on the 10th of May 2022. Now, here's the interesting thing about it. The league is supposed to end in May, and the court case between Kaizer Chiefs and the PSL will be heard on the 10th of May. The question is that usually the court will say we reserve our judgment. How long will that take? This is going to affect everybody in the PSL, whether you like that or you don't like that. Guys, this is going to affect every team in the PSL. The league this year, it usually ends in May, but this year it probably will not end in May, because if the outcome, for instance, doesn't favor Kaizer Chiefs will appeal again. So you see the battle that is about to take place. Probably Golden Arrows will appeal if the case comes in favor of Kaizer Chiefs. Probably Captain City will appeal if this comes in favor of Kaizer Chiefs. So we are yet to see a long battle. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, nevertheless, let's jump into Mabiliso case. We are coming to after Mabiliso, then we will discuss the confirmation that Mbule is leaving Supersport United, and Kaizer Chiefs fans should probably start rejoicing, because the player made it clear that he would love to play for Kaizer Chiefs. So let's start with Mabiliso. Mabiliso, most of you will know that Mabiliso is struggling at Kaizer Chiefs. He's struggling to get a breakthrough into the starting lineup. Well, we don't know. Maybe the next coach will favor Mabiliso. But now there has been a source has revealed why Mabiliso is struggling at the club. Now, there is no doubt that he is a talented player, but he doesn't look like the same player that was playing under coach Benny McCarthy, especially in training. The insider told the crew the club is not sure whether he is whether it's the change of the environment that is affecting him, whether he still needs to adjust. But at the moment, he is not giving the coach what he wants. Hey, you know. Again, when it comes to Stuart Baxter, truth be told, guys, I don't trust Stuart Baxter. No matter what Stuart Baxter gives me, or no matter what reason Stuart Baxter gives me, I don't trust him, because he doesn't believe in talented players. So I just don't trust Stuart Baxter. So here, I am not convinced that Mabiliso is not the best player in training. I'm just not convinced. But nevertheless, we will jump into the issue that I think a lot of people are interested to know. I'm not gonna play this clip or the video because of copyright issues. Yesterday, as of today when I record this video, yesterday, Mike McCall was on Gagasi FM sports show, where he made it clear that the relationship between Supersport and SIMPO Mbule has broken, and it is now beyond repair. It is almost next to impossible for SIMPO Mbule to continue playing at Supersport United. Now, he made it clear again in the clip that there is no way the relationship could be mended going forward. That thing that he made it clear is that SIMPO Mbule, according to on SIMPO Mbule's contract, Supersport United signed SIMPO Mbule. The contract is expiring end of this season, but Supersport have got an option to renew. Now, he made it clear that that it doesn't seem to be possible because it is clear that the player will not stay there. Number 4, he made it clear that there has been some political approach to the situation instead of being a parent and approaching the situation in a human way. You know what I'm saying? They suspended SIMPO Mbule for just silly reasons, to get the point. So because of that, the agent has spoken to the club, Stan Matthews. Right now, there is an agreement. The agreement is SIMPO Mbule is leaving Supersport United come end of this season, 2021-2022 season. He made it a point that he emphasized on that one to say, I don't speak unless I have facts. I don't speak unless I'm sure of something. He says it will take a magic for this to change. So the Supersport United, together with his agent Mike McCabe, they have confirmed that SIMPO Mbule is leaving Supersport United come end of the season. Now, Supersport is very willing to sell SIMPO Mbule to any club of his choice. Now, at the moment, there are 2 clubs that made it clear that they want SIMPO Mbule: Sundowns and Kaizer Chiefs. These Supersport United have acknowledged that they have approached Supersport United and they have made their intentions clear, even to the agent. Now, Mike McCabe also made it clear that this matter is not about him. What he's going to do, he can only negotiate interest of the player. You understand? So if, for instance, Kaizer Chiefs agreed a deal with Supersport United, he will not interfere between that those negotiations. Once they have concluded a deal, now he knows that, okay, Kaizer Chiefs and Supersport United have agreed. Then he's going to come in and negotiate now the interest of the player now, to get the point. So a club can decide, okay, we're going to sell you, probably, we're selling you this player maybe at 4 million rand. No problem, they sign the deals, okay, fine, we agree. Now, this is where it comes in. The agent now will come and say, okay, SIMPO Mbule is this type of a player. He's got this, he has this and this and this to offer. Based on his capability and his experience, we believe that SIMPO Mbule must get this and that and that and that and that allowances, and the salary of SIMPO Mbule should be this. That's what we look at when we talk about the interest of the player. He also acknowledged, this is an interesting one now, he acknowledged that Kaizer Chiefs have got the history of not wanting to pay for players. He says that the team that is more than willing to buy any player at any price, it is Mamelodi Sundowns. So at this moment, it is not clear whether Kaizer Chiefs is more than willing to pay for SIMPO Mbule the money that is wanted by Supersport United. Another interesting thing that he also mentioned was the fact that the problem with Kaizer Chiefs, the problem with SIMPO Mbule, it is the off-field problem that has developed of lately. And on a previous video, I spoke about it and I told you why those things affect SIMPO Mbule, because Supersport United had initially promised him that they will be sold together with Teboho Mokoena. So they were ready to move from Supersport United, but Supersport United on the last minute decided to hold on him. You understand what I'm saying? So when the agent then was asked whether this thing that is happening now, the misbehaving of Mbule, is it Mbule trying to force a move out of Supersport United, and then he ran away? He wouldn't want to comment on that one. He says, no, I don't know nothing about that. But I'm glad now that I can confirm without fear and favor that Mbule is leaving Supersport United. Now, it is now upon Kaizer Chiefs fans to put pressure on Kaizer Chiefs to get Mbule to Naturena, because the player is confirmed he is leaving Supersport United. And lastly, it has been confirmed that Kaizer Chiefs showed interest in the player. The problem with Kaizer Chiefs, they don't want to play. So there's going to be a competition between Kaizer Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns, but the player made it clear that he wants to play for Kaizer Chiefs. So with that being said, I see Mbule at Naturena rather than at Mamelodi Sundowns. I don't know, maybe it will take Teboho Mokoena to convince him to come to Sundowns. I just don't know. But for me, I see Teboho Mokoena at Kaizer Chiefs. I see Teboho Mokoena joining Kaizer Chiefs. I don't know. It is then up for a discussion right now. Let the conversation begin in the comment section below right now, right here.